So conditions are drying out nicely as we go into Friday. Got a little rain lingering around tonight, but that's the last of the rain for the week. We've got lots of sunshine ahead for the end of the work week as well as the weekend. We do have to watch out for some strong winds, though, going into tomorrow. So we trade one weather nuisance for another, but at least, again, we are drying out, and that sets us up for a dry weekend. But be prepared for some heat. It's going to feel like summer at times, so just be ready for that big jump in temperature around the corner. First, we have to get the rain out of here. You can see we still have some light showers stretching near I-88 tonight. And again, a lot of this is going to be gone by the time we get to sunrise. May get one last little downpour to work through Freeport before midnight. After that, things should settle down and dry out nicely. And we didn't really pick up that much for rainfall, so not likely to impact some of our flooded rivers anymore, which means by tomorrow morning, Pecatonica River might be finally out of minor flood stage, and we should see a lot of these warnings expire as we get either into tomorrow morning or by the weekend at the latest. So it's nice to see that the rain didn't really impact those warnings too much more. So for tonight, rain exits late, then we're breezy with temperatures staying in the 40s. As we get into tomorrow, the rain is gone, but the winds start cranking up, and here is why. Today's rainfall brought in by a couple weather systems. That's why we kind of had a messy day when it came to on and off rainfall and a few storms. These two areas of low pressure aren't connected to each other just yet. So in meteorology terms, they're not in phase with each other, but they do end up phasing as we get into tomorrow. So essentially, they will merge over Michigan. By that point, the rain will be out, but we'll have a stronger area of low pressure. So stronger low pressure means gustier winds for us, and that's why we're going to see those winds crank up as we get into late tomorrow morning and throughout the afternoon. The merging of that low pressure gets the winds going faster, so as a result, we've got some blustery conditions really through tomorrow afternoon, slowly calming down in the evening. But if you got evening plans, plan on at least a breezy end to Friday. Temperatures staying a little cool compared to where they've been on and off lately. You can see that we'll be back to the upper 50s to low 60s like we saw today. Then comes the heat. We've got a summer preview around the corner, with Sunday possibly being the hottest day of the year so far. Oddly enough, that was February 27th with a high of 78. Not something that you typically say really any time of year, but that historical warmth. But that's what we're dealing with as we go into Friday. That could set the stage for strong storms into early next week, all of that additional heat. So yeah, up to 80 by Sunday. Summer preview with lots of sunshine. We stay warm next week with the 70s, but again, that sets the stage for strong, possibly severe storms on Tuesday. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we get back to spring eventually late next week. We're back down to the 50s as we look in that long range 8 to 10-day forecast. In the 4-degree guarantee, a few degrees off the bullseye, but that still means cash total getting closer and closer to $300.